Hey guys, welcome back. It's me Hassam from UTech, and in this lecture we will be cover up all the PHP loops. So first of all, what are the PHP loops? Loops are execute a block of code a specific number of times. Like you define a code and you want to repeat it again and again. So for these purposes and dynamically use these things, we use PHP loops. There are four kind of loops: for loop, while loop, do while loop, and for each loop. So first of all, let me explain you what is for loop, and within few seconds we will be doing our practical. The for statement is used when you know how many times you want to execute a statement or a block of statements. And how to write the for loop? This is a for loop. Here we will put the initialization, condition, and increment. Initialization, like you want something variable starting from 5, variable starting from 10, or any dynamic variable coming from database. Then you put the condition here with this semicolon separator. Condition is like if this is equal to this, keep doing this, and if it's true, keep doing this. If it's false, stop the process. And the increment is how much increment you want. If you are executing a 10, you want a condition keep looping the 10 integer until it's 50. So here you will put the increment how much you want, +1, +2, +10, +20, whatever, and here will be the code to be executed. So let's start the practical. And so this is all with a small definition and understanding of for loop. Let's go to the practical and do some practice. So let's start with the for loop. For loop have three parameters. First one is initializer, then condition, then increment. Initializer, condition, and the increment. So this is the way of writing the for loop. Inside these small brackets you have to put your three parameters separated by semicolon. So first one is initializer. So let's suppose we say $i is equal to 0. It means our variable start with the 0. Now we have to put the condition. Condition is like if I is less than or equal to 10. This is our condition, which should be keep processing, keep looping till it's true. So last one is increment. We want our $i plus plus, means that add 1 by this, add 1 in this 0 again and again by looping through this condition until this condition is true. Stop the looping and our code will be executed from here. So what we have to do here, we have to type echo $i, save, and line break. Okay, save and reload your browser. We got 0, 1, 2 until 10, and if you will remove this equal sign, save, reload, it will be until 9 because I should be less than 10. So if it will touch the 10 in this condition, so this condition will not be true. So it should be less than 10. So the next one is, okay, start with the while loop. For the while loop we should have any variable first. So here we will define a variable I is equal to 1. Then while loop, we have to write it in this way. So in the parameters there is only one parameter, and that is condition. So we say I is less than or equal to 10. This is our condition. Here we will write our code like echo the number is I, and like this, and then put the line break, semicolon, and then the increment will also come inside the curly braces. Like we want 1 plus 1 increment with the every line. Save, refresh. Now this is our while loop. 1, 2, 3, it's looping until this condition is true, and when the condition is true, this will stop looping. So what if we say only less than 10, then it will come until 9. So this is with the while loop, and we only use this if we don't know the set of numbers. So this is the set of numbers, and it works like a for loop. Only the difference is this while and you have to bring the one parameter downwards and one parameter to outside, because mostly you don't know this parameter. In PHP, the do while loop will always execute the block of code once. Remember this. It will then check the condition and repeat the loop while the specified condition is true. And how to write this? We have to do and check code to be executed here while the condition is true. So this is how we will use the do while loop. Let's try this. So next is the do while loop. So now we will work with do while loop. Only few people use this do while loop. This is not used as much as for loop or while loop. How to start with it? Again, we need a variable like this, and then we will start with the do curly braces in like this. Make some space here, define the statement, echo, let's say the number is $x space line break, and next line our increment will come like this. Now here we will say while, inside the while $x less than or equal to 10, semicolon, save, reload the browser. Okay, unexpected, we missed this here, save, reload again, and we got our result. Now this is how do while loop works. So let's move to our next loop. So the last type of PHP loop is the PHP ForEach loop. The ForEach loop works only on arrays, and it is used to loop through each key value pair in an array. So remember, ForEach only work with the array system. And how to type this? We have to type ForEach. This is the array name. It should be plural. As a value, we will define a singular value for this plural value, and this singular value will loop through this. So and our code will come here. So let's do with this. So this is for each loop, and for each loop we need an array, like we say cars, like we say colors array, and array like black, blue and red. So this is an color array. We want to loop through this. So we will type here for each, okay, and $colors as color. This is how to do with the for each loop. Colors, this our array, colors as colors, singular, and inside this curly braces we have to use this one. This is only the connection with this. We have to use this here. So let's say echo $color, save, refresh the browser, and we got the color, but we need a line break also. Echo quotation and line break tag, save, reload again, and black, blue, red. Our for each loop is looping through these values. So suppose in future if these values are dynamically increased, so you don't have to define these values again and again, because this for each loop will dynamically add these values again and again. How many they are, they will keep adding this dynamically with these value, and these values in real life comes with the database table. So guys, this is all with the loops, and I will see you in the next lecture.